Hello everybody, welcome to the Impressive channel. I saw the reunion of L&HH Miami and I did want to talk about this because things got heated between Amara La Negra and Young Hollywood. Now they were addressing some of the comments, some of the ignorant comments that Young Hollywood made towards Amara. If you don't remember, during their first meeting, he basically dissed her appearance and said, she has to switch up her look if she wants to be successful in the music industry.
I need you to look a certain way.
What would a certain way look like? Like what do you have in mind? What would you
A little bit more Beyonce, a little less Macy Gray.
So I can't be elegant if I have a fro?
Yeah, I guess so.
Now, obviously, this was very offensive, and what was even more offensive were his comments about her being an Afro-Latina. Check this out.
Being an Afro-Latina, I think I embrace it as much as
Afro-Latina, elaborate. Are you African, or is that just because you have an afro?
So if you don't understand, he was basically being condescending, saying, are you really Latina? Because to me, you're just African with an afro. And of course, Amara is of African descent, but her nationality is Dominican, and the culture she grew up knowing is the culture in Latin America. So she is an Afro-Latina. But in the entertainment industry, Afro-Latinos are not regarded as Latinos. A lot of times they're not represented and they're criticized for their physical appearance because they don't look like the Eurocentric Afro-Latino that we're accustomed to seeing. And Young Hollywood is one of those Latinos who have certain negative mindsets toward Afro-Latinos. As a matter of fact, he was mocking Amara's skin complexion, calling it Nutella, but it wasn't in an endearing way. It was more so in a shady way.
Why you call her Nutella? I like Nutella. You gonna act like you don't like Nutella? The Nutella queen. I can't believe they put that. So be it. Like, it's entertainment. It is what it is. I ain't trying to explain shit, and I ain't apologizing for shit, so don't get it twisted.
I just have to highlight all of the things Young Hollywood said because, this is one of the reasons why Amara was upset with him at the reunion. Not only did he imply that she tried to sleep with him.
That you're trying to make it seem like you guys slept together. So let's get to the bottom of it.
Right? We did not sleep together.
Exactly.
But he was also acting as if he didn't say anything wrong, and he was making it seem as if Amara was overreacting. And I will say that the debate kind of got a little bit out of hand because it didn't need to escalate the way that it did. But Young Hollywood really instigated it when he implied that Amara tried to sleep with him. And that wasn't the case. And that was one of the reasons why Amara was upset too. Not to mention, Young Hollywood was trying to play dumb. He was trying to play innocent because he knew that his original statements were offensive. So he was acting dumb, but maybe he is dumb.
At the end of the day, in the music industry, they're looking for cookie cutter poster child.
So where are the women that look like myself?
When I say afro, I didn't mean, like when she said, oh, my hair grows an afro. It actually grows curly. Like, it's not an afro. Is that the name of hair that grows an afro?
At one point in the show, I kind of felt like, okay, there's no point in attacking him because he doesn't really get it. And it's a waste of energy to argue with somebody who refuses to get it. And another thing that annoyed me so much is when, what's her name, Veronica something, tried to come for Amara and say slick stuff about her hair and saying, if you are proud of who you are, you would show your real hair.
If you're proud of who you are, you would wear your real hair.
Bitch, you're wearing a fake afro, bitch. Show the real you.
I think the whole world wanted to know if her hair was real or fake.
Amara La Negra does wear hair pieces, but her natural hair grows out like an afro. If you were to see pictures of her hair when she was a child and pictures of her real hair when she's an adult, her hair is naturally thick and full like the afro pieces she wears, but she wears afro pieces to protect her natural hair. Plain and simple. It's not that hard to understand. And there's also a video online showing her mother taking down her real hair, taking down her braids, just to show that yes, she has hair underneath all the wigs and weaves. And she intentionally wears an afro because that is somewhat symbolic of African pride. So Amara is out here trying to break down barriers and she's trying to embrace her natural beauty, but people keep criticizing her. She faced criticism all of her life from when she was a kid, being the only brown-skinned girl on the Dominican television show Sábado Gigante, and her hair was criticized then all the way up until adulthood. Her hair is still criticized now. So she's at the point where she is tired and through.
It's annoying the fact that I feel as if I always have to defend my race, defend my looks, defend my fro. My hair doesn't define me.
Anyway, tell me what you all think about this down below. Amara also released her new song Insecure and she performed it, and I really do like the song. If you haven't heard it or checked it out, please support it.
Does that make me insecure? Me amor.
Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share if you care. I'll see you next time. Bye.